Today on the channel, the Ruthless Aggression era rides again with Mattel Elite Walmart exclusive Batista.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Mattel Ruthless Aggression Walmart exclusive unboxing and review. And today we've got Batista, but remember, for all your other Mattel WWE Jazzwares needs and a whole lot more, to hit up Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle to save 10%. But the Ruthless Aggression era rides on, not just in my Ruthless Aggression Jack's room, but also here at the table today, as Mattel has released a Walmart exclusive line of the Ruthless Aggression figures. Very, very interesting, very nostalgic for many. For a lot of collectors and a lot of people out there, this is their Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior era. I'm sure some of you guys out there, this is your prime time. So it's very cool for you guys, just like it's cool for me to get some of those older legends. But that being said, I was watching wrestling. I've always watched wrestling. I was enjoying during this time as well. So there's a lot for me to like here, and there's a lot to compare and contrast between the old styles and, of course, the new, and we will do that later on in the video. But, of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's take a look at Batista, and there he is, looking only like Batista could look in 2022 in the WWE Ruthless Aggression subline Walmart exclusive packaging. There he is, very determined, a young Dave Batista, looking only like he can look, as I said. WWE logo, Elite, Ruthless Aggression, Batista, there he is. Beautiful lamp in here. I love getting a lamp with my figures. I love it. It just screams back to the Jax days. If you guys were there, you know, with all the random accessories, and a very cool touch from the Mattel team to give us a lamp like this as kind of a nod, a little tip of their hat to the past. So I'm for that all day long. Very, very cool. You got True Effects. You got the Elite logo, of course, certified authentic, and then you got Batista. There's that determined Batista on the other side. Who knows where his career will go? I wonder if this young Batista said, someday I'll be in Hollywood, someday I'll be in a Marvel movie. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. On the back, we got the cross sell down below. Of course, we unboxed Brock Lesnar on the channel. Make sure you check out that video. HBK soon to come. Hopefully I get that figure sooner than later. I'll play a little of that long review game, I guess, on that one, but more to come on that one. You know it will. We got the blurb, we got the tail of the tape, we got the glamour shot, we got the WWE logo. Let's get down to it. Let's see what it says about our old pal, Dave Batista from Washington, D.C. Oh, beautiful this time of year. I can smell the 930 Club from here. Getting ready to go watch my boys Clutch perform on their home base. Oh, what a time to be alive in Washington, D.C. 6'6", he's a big dude, as we know, 290 pounds, finisher, the old Batista Bomb. World Heavyweight Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion is the career highlights. And then it says the animal began the Ruthless Aggression era as a Tag Team Champion in Evolution and ended it walking alone as a World Heavyweight Champion. I see what you did there, but didn't he enter the Ruthless Aggression era as a deacon? Was that true? I think that was Ruthless Aggression. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he came in as a deacon, went out as an animal. So there it is. There it is. All right, let's get him out of the package. Once again, you get that Ruthless Aggression WWE background. Always love it when they mix that up a little bit for us. That's what they did there. See you later. Up over the top. There it goes. How about a little plastic prison for old Batista? There he is, giving his greatest Hulk Hogan muscle pose up there. And, of course, the lamp, extra hands, and that's all she wrote. So let's get it out of the package. The old lamp. Got to be careful with the lamp. Lamp, lamp, lamp. There it is. And there's Batista. And, of course, two hands. And we're off to the races. See you later. There it goes. All right, let's get down to the accessories first. And we got two gripping hands, two open hands, two C-clamp hands for Batista. We've seen him before. We'll see him again. But I am happy to report he does have two Fists of Fury right down there. So Batista, Fists of Fury, running strong, running hard, running fast, running free like a young Lando Calrissian. And now we get down to our lamp, and very interesting. Like I said, it is a nod to the past of the old Jax days. A little bit nicer quality than the Jax days lamp, for sure, but you got the lampshade you can pull off. He can wear it as a hat if he needs to, of course. Then you get a little post there, and this does break away, so it has a nice breakaway to it. You can use the lamp post as a weapon if you were so inclined. Just a lot to like with this. This is just very, like I said, very tongue-in-cheek, very cool. I'm glad they did something like this. I'd love to see more of that. As you guys know, I've collected in the Ruthless Aggression era. I always bought these, so I do love things like this. So there's the lamp. Very, very cool. Not for everybody, but somebody like me, it's a really cool touch to the past. Now we get down to old Batista here. Now, this isn't the only Batista we've ever seen from Mattel. We've had many a Batistas over the years. Some really good ones. I think Batista, it might be time for a top 10 Batista one of these days, as we've had a lot of good figures over the years. Most recently, the Target exclusive Ultimate Edition we've recently received. Check your local Target. I'm seeing those in a lot more quantities over the last couple of weeks. I expect that to continue until the Macho Man comes. Late summer, early fall, whatever you want to say there. But let's break down this Batista before we get to some comparisons here. Of course, Batista, you know this head sculpt. Somebody hands you this head, you know all day long, this is Dave Batista, especially this era. He does got a little looseness in the legs. I always call it a little froggy leg style. A little bit looseness there. Not deal breaker, but it's not as tight as I would like it. So good head. Of course, the head should be removable. And it is removable, a nice pop there. So, like we're seeing with a lot of elites, you can pop the head off if you are so inclined. Big dude here. He is jacked up. He is big. This is before he got all of his tattoos. I always wonder, does he regret this belly button tattoo? I gotta think he does. I gotta think that's one of his biggest tattoo regrets. But I always love the dragon on his back. Very colorful, very bright, very cool looking. Of course, the arm tattoos, much like the Brock Lesnar one. Like I said, it's an earlier version before all the tattoos were filled in, so that is always cool as well. Much like that Brock Lesnar one, we got the same articulation, and we said it before, some people, maybe they don't want this updated here, but this is the first time in these trunks, and to me, these trunks scream Ruthless Aggression. That's what it screams, and of course, I have that one handy right here as usual. So there is the Jakks version, there is the Mattel version. Obviously, this has better articulation, better head sculpt, all that kind of fun stuff. But man, you take this back 15 years ago or whatever it is, this was state of the art. This was great stuff. I know a lot of people dog on these because it's easy to do because you're looking at 2022 eyes. But if you take that step back and you remember back in the day, very solid Batista figure from way back when in the Jakks Ruthless Aggression era. So we got that right there looking really good. But it's more about this one, of course. And some of the new features to this, of course, the removable hands, which was new, newer compared to the old days of these figures and things. But we do get the double-jointed pinless elbows. You guys know I'm a sucker for that. I won't break that down again. You get the shoulder articulation we're used to with the elites, the bicep swivel. Like I said, removable hands, double-jointed elbows that are pinless. You got the ab crunch. Not a ton of ab crunch with him. Holy cow. There he is. Got him a little stuck there, but he does have the ab crunch, just enough to be dangerous, of course. You got the waist articulation, you got the thigh cut, you got the double jointed knees once again, and then a boot cut and the ankle rockers. Once again, pretty tight ankles on these bad boys. I do like him with the two fists. I think that's probably how I will end up leaving him. Of course, he does fit on a ringside collectible stand. Once again, use discount code Kyle, save 10% on your stands. Make sure you get the Mattel ones. Should be back in stock. I've heard rumblings about July. We'll see if that actually happens or not. But I, as always, best stands for wrestling figures and a whole lot more. I use them on my Legends. I use them on my Star Wars. You guys know I'm a lover of the ringside stands, and that's what I use. But man, I'm also a lover of this Batista figure. Once again, you give us the lamp, you give us the Ruthless Aggression style packaging, packaging kinda, not really actually, but you give us the Ruthless Aggression redo over the Jakks years. It's just tugging on the nostalgia heartstrings, so you know I'm here for that with that. But a very good Batista. I can see a lot of people wanting this one, as you know, this is where Batista really started his ascension to superstardom where he is right now. So a very cool moment in time for many different reasons, and it's a solid Batista and a pickup you can't miss out on. So you guys, though, in the comments, let me know your thoughts on this. Did you have the Jakks one? Is this your first time around the sun with this era of Batista? Are you picking it up? You passing? Let me know in the comments down below. And then you made it this far, you might as well like this video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the old notification bell, as we're unboxing so much wrestling and everything else under the sun on the channel. You don't want to miss a video, trust me on that. And then, of course, you got to follow along on social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. Instagram giveaway going on right now as I'm filming this. You got about a week to enter, so hit up the old Instagram. ProWrestlingTees.com, a good way to support the channel. But the best way to support the channel is the Patreon, link in the description below. You can get this video early, bonus videos, giveaways, and best of all, you support the channel. Check out the Patreon. But also, make sure you check out the other reviews on the channel. So for Dave Batista, Ruthless Aggression, Mattel Elite, Walmart exclusive, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.